me feeling like I'm academics. Can't run.
So the Teeniors Citizen podcast, who, like, for whatever reason, I'm not gonna lie to you, it does dawn on me when I become the meta, when everybody's saying, okay, all right, let's diss act and let's go on a promo run. Damn. I like to shoot up, but it's hard when people from the bottom are shooting at me. It's all good. Maino is in a beef with himself. I call it he's masturbating. Maino, I want to say for the last time, you are irrelevant. I saw you at the Barclays, and you drank out of my bottle like a thought. You drove the boat or whatever the case is. Bro, I had no problems with you, but I think you're trying to do that bully shit in hip-hop. It's not going to work. We're in the media space. I'm not fucking with it. You could do a million interviews. I hope Vlad didn't pay your ass. I have no interest in you. You're just the annoying nigga who never made no real money from hip-hop that is trying to get a media career. I've said what I had to say about you before. You were a one and done. You could go on whatever platform you want. I'm just going to laugh at you at this point. Okay? I'm just going to laugh at you. You wore a fake chain for years. That tells me everything I need to know about you. And again, I'm going to always harp on because, I thought this was like friendly banter. The mere fact that you were in my face, in the same space as me, and you were asking for a cup to take shots with me, I can't take you serious. All of this cool shit you're talking about, the cool nigga don't ask the lame nigga for shots at the front of a Young Boy concert because you don't got motion like that. You're there like a hanger-on. So I really got nothing more to say to you. So you could keep having this verbal masturbation with yourself. I got nothing more to really say to you. So, Maino, I'm going to just push you to the side. I actually respect Jim Jones in all this because when me and Jim Jones saw each other, I never knew we had issues. Jim Jones explicitly said to me, Ack, I'm not fucking with you. You're supporting 6ix9ine. That's your friend. Whatever you're doing, it's online shit. It was tense, but at least he was valid. And if he said something online, I wouldn't care. You know why? Because when I saw him, he wasn't taking shots from my bottle like a thought. I'm sorry to tell y'all. So Jim Jones could say something to me and whatever. Jim Jones ain't really even trying to talk to me. I could tell. And Jim Jones ain't trying to do the online shit. I get it. Cool. So I really got nothing for Jim Jones. The person who I really critiqued was Fabolous. And it wasn't really like some really like legit criticism. It's kind of like so interesting. Y'all got me like going back and forth. And I get it. Yo, chat, I joke on everybody. Like, these are harmless jokes. That's like me joking on, like, people are acting like I was legit making fashion statements like I'm like, A$AP Rocky. Bro, I make self-deprecating jokes. When I have on a bad fit or y'all be like, yo, Ack, you look crazy here, I joke on myself. These old-ass niggas, like, bro, they're dragging this shit. Bro, I've done addressed y'all. I'm done with y'all bum-ass niggas. Maino, I get it. You never was successful in hip-hop. You trying to come to the space that I was really successful at. Bro, you come off like a bum at this point to me. I don't want to talk about you no more. You going on a press tour talking about me? Nigga, get out of here. So the one thing I give attention to, because the person who I was talking to in all of this is Fab. And I was cracking a harmless joke, and he could have cracked a harmless joke back at me. But Fab, Fab is like above the fray a little bit. Fab, I'm going to be honest with you. You got to let these losers go. You're the only person in music that's made a mark. These guys are over here just looking, they're looking groggy and just upset. Please, Fab, I'm telling you, what's good for you is, I don't know if you're not a natural podcaster, but you're a great musician. And at the end of the day, you're the only New York City music legend sitting on them couches or whatever y'all sitting on. Okay? If I'm you, I would just do what you do. But them niggas there, Maino is a legendary bully. He got no accolades, not in music. You could tell by his whole demeanor. He's trying to like recreate this thing. Like, I tried to watch the Vlad thing. I was about to like react to it. And this bum ass nigga is still trying to recreate high school in media. Oh, we would be at the cool table. You sound like Wale like back in 2017 talking about who's cool and who's not. Nigga, get out of here. Here's the point. And let me big dog you once again. Maino, I've made 20 times the amount you've made. You're the rapper. I'm the media nigga. I'm the top of my field. You're the lowest of your field. I don't want to talk to you no more. I was really nice and really cool thinking that you're just, when I seen you, you're the struggling rapper that was at YoungBoy concert that nobody invited, buddy. That you just bullied your way into the scene. It's okay. Bro, I don't want to talk to you no more. You start getting weird with me. You start talking about allegations, all this bullshit. Get your weird ass on out of here. We don't have to have no more conversation, and I don't want to have no more conversation with you because once you start talking about allegations and rumors that are based in nothing, in fact, we're not joking no more. Get out of here, nigga. And that's how I'm going to just keep it with you. Me and you have nothing to talk about. I have no angst against you. If I seen you in public, I would not approach you. I would just ignore you. But if you chose to do anything else, I would just defend myself. That's it. I don't got nothing to say to you no more, nigga. Straight up. So whatever you got going on, I just look at you and I'm like, yo, I'm watching 50 punk you and nigga, you want Vlad like choosing your words carefully because 50's like, 50 really y'all niggas boss, man. But just please don't, and that's the only thing I'll say to Maino. Just please don't think that when y'all don't have the energy for 50, y'all could come over here and try to bully act. That's what I'm not going to let happen. That's one thing I'll stand on. If you don't have that energy for 50, I will not make you come over here and seem like some super tough guy. I refuse, and that will be a dying stance I'll take. So, Maino, please, bro, I got nothing more to talk about you. I wasn't even talking about you in the original clip. Like, I don't look at you as a dresser. I was really talking about Jim Jones and Fabolous, but I aimed it at Fabolous with the headband thing. You're taking it. I hear him like, yo, well, you were a Yankee fitted on stream. Bro, it's a fucking joke. You said jar relish. Like, I could be like, well, that's something that's a food item. No, nobody gives a fuck. It's a joke. You're fucking 50 years old just in your feelings. Keep paying to fuck bitches at Starless. I don't care, bro. But please, one thing you're not going to get out of me is this back and forth that I feel like you're eagerly and thirstily trying to get. I see on all these interviews, nobody's trying to watch you. I'm going to force you to do the work you never did in music. You're not talented in music, nor are you talented in podcasts. I'm going to force you to put the work in. If you get an audience, which I think you might get an audience, but you're going to have to put the work in. You're not going to get the come up off you and me going back and forth because every week you're saying something about me. So, Maino, I'm telling you, this is over. Okay? We're not friends, nor we're not foes. We're strangers, and we'll just act like our first meeting where I was pouring you shots and you was looking like a happy thought in my section never happened. But we'll just go back and revert to that type of place, and then whatever you go and do with it, if you still think you can cloud chase off my name, sure, but I still just look at you funny because 50 is giving you a wedgie and you don't want to say nothing about him. I'll put that there. Okay. I'll react to their freestyle, but Jim Jones, he ain't rapping about shit, and Maino is the weakest rapper there. Davies was just rapping to flex, and I'll react to Fabolous because he was the best rapper and he was trying to at least put some shit down, and I respect that. So let's listen to this freestyle. So Maino, I won't even dignify you with that, man. Bro, go be a grandpa, bro. Let's get to Fabolous because he's the only legendary person there that has some rap accolades. Okay? By the way, Maino, you're just a poor version of Taxstone. You don't have enough gems and knowledge to try to kick the people that people think that you're coming from a place of substance. You don't have the rap accolades to really talk about music like that. You're just a guy that you could just, you have this aura of you bullying people, but that doesn't work no more. Please, just stop it, bro. So let me get to the only thing that matters, which is Fabolous's freestyle in the Teeniors Citizen podcast. Let's get to it.
Whoa. Look, I'm a top shotter who drop dollars and pop collars.
Hey.
You ain't talking about top dollar, do not holler. Niggas can't move us, but nah, we not squatters. Yeah. They mad cause we fly.
Ooh, niggas can't move us, but we not squatters? Okay.
Whoa. Whoa.
Name is beat in the chat.
Whoa. Look. I'm a top shotter who drop dollars and pop collars. You ain't talking about top dollar, do not holler. Niggas can't move us, but nah, we not squatters. They mad cause we fly and niggas cannot swat us. Get it toe to head from bottom to top's Prada. Them window shoppers ain't really gon' cop nada.
Yeah.
My dog told me give him the word and shots follow. I'll let him off the leash like Nino's Rockwaller. You know I got power, your shorty got hot shower.
Whoa, hold on now. Now, I don't know what Maino's a nigga that come with no talents, so he's like the bully that's encouraging y'all to like talk crazy. Yo, I gonna give y'all the pass. Well, not really a pass. I don't really care about what y'all say. Be careful how y'all talking about 50 Cent's baby mama. Please.
Niggas cannot swat us. Get it toe to head from bottom to top's Prada. Them window shoppers ain't really gon' cop nada. My dog told me give him the word and shots follow. I let him off the leash like Nino's Rockwaller. You know I got power, your shorty got hot shower.
You know I got power, your shorty got hot showers. We know 50 Cent had a song, had a show called Power. What do you mean is shorty got hot showers? Is a hot showers the after effect of the Diddy freak off? Clearly, that's what he's alluding to, right? Holy. All right, Fab. I'm going to keep it a bean with you. I'm going to tell you this early. I could tell, unlike those other, like, super tough guys who are 50, you, like, I feel like you're a jokester, right? Cool. And this is why I aimed my quote-unquote joke at you, because I know you're a jokester. Like, you're one of the first people on Twitter. You used to be like, you were like super funny at first until like Twitter turned to some other shit. I will warn you about 50 Cent though. If I was you, I would not talk about 50. Fab, there's a lot of things about you, brother. And this is why I was always confused about the local bully that has no talent that y'all got with y'all called Maino. He's just going off at the leash, but like, for example, I think you wouldn't want people to get into certain things about you, right? And I like to keep it above the belt. Obviously, that nigga went below the belt. For you, I wouldn't even go below the belt because that's not a thing, right? Like, these are harmless jokes, in my opinion. But I will say, when you talk about 50, Fab, you definitely live in a glass house. And I don't know if 50 is the one you want to target, especially talking about his baby mama. When you bring up women, Fab, I don't know if you want to do this, but okay, cool.
Word and shots follow. I let him off the leash like Nino's Rockwaller. You know I got power, your shorty got hot shower. Catch her trying to leave like Tasha shot Lala. The bitch not
Ooh, like Tasha. Okay, I like that. I like that punchline. By the way, 50 Cent did respond and looked like he responded to the Teeniors Citizen podcast. He says, let's toast to success, health, and prosperity. I'm planning my new year. When I'm done, I'll come out to play. Wow. I ain't gonna lie to you. 50 saying this will get me a little bit. So let's toast to success, health, and prosperity. I'm planning my new year. When I'm done, I'll come out to play. You know, everyone who plays with me wish they didn't in the end. I'm hoping he's not talking about Fab. I hope, because Fab, I'm telling you, bro. No, bro. Anyway, let's keep going.
Mala and nigga, you not Allah. Y'all both meet the creator. His first name not Tyler. The blick like a magic stick. Yo, top walla. Roof going, drain, Snoop in a drop collar. Screaming, let me ride. Them youngins got diabolic. They will leave your whip leaning like they pop hydraulics. None of my ops valid. They singing the cops ballads. None of them want beef. They ordered a chopped salad. Cause how the fuck you niggas got brolic but not solid and be trying.
Okay. Hold on. Run it back in. Let's run it back again.
Nipsey on repeat and my Mercedes low. Let's rap about it. All I knew was trap about it.
What the hell was...
Smack it out.
Hold on, here we go.
Whoa. Look. I'm a top shotter who drop dollars and pop collars. If you ain't talking about top dollar, do not holler. Niggas can't move us, but nah, we not squatters. They mad cause we fly and niggas cannot swat us. Get it toe to head from bottom to top's Prada. Them window shoppers ain't really gon' cop nada. My dog told me give him the word and shots follow. I let him off the leash like Nino's Rockwaller. You know I got power, your shorty got hot shower.
Okay.
Catch her trying to leave like Tasha shot Lala. The bitch not Mala and nigga, you not Allah.
Did Tasha shoot Lala in Power? I never watched the whole thing.
I both meet the creator, his first name not Tyler.
Ooh, both meet the creator, the first name's not Tyler. Okay, I'll fuck with that.
Blick like a magic stick, yo top walla. Roof going, drain, Snoop in a drop collar. Screaming, let me ride, them youngins got diabolic. They will leave your whip leaning like they pop hydraulics. None of my ops valid, they singing the cops ballads. None of them want beef, they ordered a chopped salad. Cause how the fuck you niggas got brolic but not solid? And be trying to pull cars like we don't got wallets. Like how do niggas not in the jungle talk to Wallace? How is these grown ass men acting childish? How is
I think this is where it gets at me, huh? Here we go.
These grown ass men acting childish? How is these bum ass niggas speaking with stylists when I was so fly?
Is that for me? No way.
Men acting childish. How is these bum ass niggas speaking with stylists when I was so fly? It made my bitch a stylist. They can't stop.
Wait, his girl was a stylist? I didn't know that.
Stop us from scoring, they gotta foul us. Stylists, they can't.
Hey, Fab. And Fab, and this is what I'm trying to tell you, like, get your little pit bull Maino out of here, because nobody talking to him. Like, Maino's just a bum. We just going to get him out of here. Fab, I'm going to keep it above the belt, right? Because when you mention, I could mention, but I'm not. This ain't the type of thing. I made a headband joke. You saying, how do you bum-ass niggas think I don't got style when I was so fly, my bitch became a stylist? Cool. And I ain't gonna lie to you. I like that.
Stop us from scoring, they gotta foul us. Can't stop us from scoring. Hey, we met at a pop gala. I call her the top scholar. She come and drop knowledge like she from a top college.
Now, I'm gonna be honest. Fab, you bodied that. Fab, you bodied it. You bodied it. And I wanna just give credit to Fab because, again, while the bully of the year, Maino, who wants to be seen for some reason, nobody talking to you. Like, you're the nigga who's telling weird stories saying you're waiting outside of a strip club. Nobody cares about you, bro. Fab is really the star. He's the only legendary rapper that's sitting on there, right? Fab, you bodied it. You threw a shot at me, and I ain't gonna lie to you. For the joke I said at you, that is heavily respected. I fuck with it. There's no hate in my body. I'm like, you bodied that. Like, this shit was fire. By the way, I listened to the others. I'm not even gonna play it for you. Jim Jones mid. Davies was okay. Maino was trash. Like he should be the nigga who, like, I see why talking shit is his thing, or like trying to bully is his thing. His rapping skills is garbage. But when it comes to Fab sauced it up. So Fab, I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. It's an honor to get this by you, because I have listened to you for many years. And even though I've said I've listened to you for many years, I never learned nothing about you from your raps, because you don't really get too introspective or intimate in terms of talking about your life. You always pop your shit. And shit, I popped my shit on this microphone when I said whatever about the headband. You popped your shit back on the freestyle when you said, these bum ass niggas, da, 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 da. I like it. I fuck with that.
Creator, his first name not Tyler. The blick like a magic stick. Yo, top walla. Roof going, drain.
Nah, this shit heavy though.
Snoop in a drop collar. Screaming, let me ride. Them youngins got diabolic. They will leave your whip leaning like they pop hydraulics. None of my ops valid. They singing the cops ballads. None of them want beef. They order the chopped salad. Cause how the fuck you niggas got brolic but not solid? And me trying to pull cars like we don't got wallets. Like how do niggas not in the jungle talk to Wallace? How is these grown ass men acting childish? How is these bum ass niggas speaking with stylists? When I was so fly, it made my bitch a stylist. They can't stop us from scoring.
Yeah, I'll take that shot. I'll take that, chat. I'll take that. Somebody said Lil Act gotta respond. Y'all think so? Y'all think so? Should I? Nah, that was a good shot. I can't lie to you, bro. I'm a student of the game. You know what I'm saying? I'm a student. Somebody say cooked you, bro. It's Fab. Fab is nice. I never said Fab is not nice. That's why that podcast is interesting, right? I think the most personality comes from Maino, but it's because he's compensating for the lack of raps. He's never been a good rapper, right? Jim Jones he's increased and been a better rapper over the years, but I think Jim Jones, honestly, this is from, like, when I tell people the truth, like they be getting mad, like they're mad offended. Jim Jones is too tough. That's the problem. Like, the thing with Jim Jones is like an old ass Meek Mill. Like, you just don't get the internet. Like, bro, you're too tough for the internet. Bro, people are gonna meme you, joke on you. Like, you can't be man, it's non-Trey Bloods. Like, chill out, bro, for a second, bro. Like, you can laugh at yourself. Jim Jones is a nigga that can't laugh at himself. And I get it. Like, you know what I mean? He's been blooded and certified gangsta. I'm certified. I get it. His whole life. But in reality, if he took the edge off a little bit, he'd be doing a lot better, chat. I'm telling you, right? Davies, honestly, I think Davies is a guy who, he came in at the wrong era in hip-hop. Came in at the wrong era. Like, his time in hip-hop, the era that he came in, his skills wasn't appreciated the most, and he was kind of ignored a bit, and he never had that song to kind of like make that splash. But he's good. He's always been a good rapper. And I think when I talked about him before, I was just like, I remember him saying like, you know, sometimes people or women or whoever enamored with his looks kind of kept his career back. And I'm like, bro, come on, right? But Fab is the star of that podcast in terms of he's the, like, when we think about the best New York City or Northeast rappers, if we're going to put like Joe Budden's one of them, Fab is one of them, Meek Mill is one of them, Cam is obviously one of them, right? Like, these other niggas is just like they acting like they was one of the most poppin' niggas, but they weren't. That's the facts. They weren't. You get what I'm saying? Jim Jones got better over the years, but Jim Jones was never like some really dope rapper. You get what I'm saying? Like, yo, Jim Jones was a nigga you skipped his verse like back in the day with the old Diplomats mixtapes or albums, right? Later on, by the time he put out POME, Product of My Environment, like, he got better. These days, he's a Teeniors citizen and he's better at rapping, but I don't know who the audience is. So I'm not going to knock him. I'm not knocking him. Maino, we haven't heard about that nigga other than him gossiping on Angela Yee's show. Like, his greatest hits is literally hitting Youngberg and hitting a bunch of niggas in the streets. He's never really been known for music. Keep it a bean. Fab is a guy, like, Fab do got some cringe punchlines, though. And Fab, you could diss me again, because it looked like y'all niggas are sensitive. Every time somebody tell the truth about y'all make a song or get your feelings. Fab had a song, and he says, her feet is killing her. We call it suicide. That was horrible. That was horrible. I'm not going to lie to you. That was trash. Fab has had some hit or miss bars. Mostly he's hit. But, he's a legendary rapper that comes from that particular podcast. That's the facts. I'm not lying. Tell you the truth. Okay? I run this verse back one more time. And I have no interest in listening to the other niggas. I ain't gonna lie.
Talking about top dollar, do not holler. Niggas can't move us, but nah, we not squatters. They mad cause we fly and niggas cannot swat us. Get it toe to head from bottom to top's Prada. Them window shoppers ain't really gon' cop nada. My dog told me give him the word and shots follow. I let him off the leash like Nino's Rockwaller. You know I got power, your shorty got hot shower. Catch her tryna leave like Tasha shot Lala. The bitch not Mala and nigga you not Allah. Y'all both meet the creator, his first name not Tyler. The blick like a magic stick, yo top walla. Roof going, Dre and Snoop in a drop collar. Screaming let me ride, them youngins got diabolic. They will
Dre and Snoop in a drop collar. Oh, I like that.
leave your whip leaning like they pop hydraulics. None of my ops valid, they singing the cops ballads. None of them want beef, they ordered a
Yo, chat, I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. I know people be thinking that, like, I get super salty when people diss me. I mean, I definitely, when Lil Baby said what he said about me, I ain't like that. Bet, don't do that again. And I'm pretty sure he won't ever diss me again. But I always told y'all, when Shot Gleazy says, I fuck with, he says, I know every DJ but that pussy Akademiks. I was like, yo, that shit's fire. Nigga, I sing that shit in the whip. Nigga, I sing that shit like I'm not Akademiks. Nigga, I be bumping my own diss songs. Fab, this song, or this verse, you got to cut them other niggas out, though. You got to drop the solo version by yourself. Nobody on planet Earth is trying to hear Maino rap. Maino's talent is picking up a gun and crashing out. That's it. He has no other talents on Earth, I promise you. Facts. Okay? Dave East, he's a good rapper. He just doesn't know how to make a good song. Jim Jones, he didn't know how to make a PDF for Kanye. That's all we know. That's all we know. Jim, don't get mad at me. Nah, you didn't go mad. So, all right, chat. All right, enough of this. I reacted to it. Chat, why they got me involved in all this drama online? You think I should make a diss song? Lil Act back? Should I make a diss song back, chat? We got 12,000 in here. Should I make a diss song back? Let me know. I'll cook some shit up. You think I should make it fun? The thing is, I don't know. I don't think I could rap with Fab. But Maino, I could out-rap. I could out-rap Maino. All right, Maino, you know what? I'm not podcasting with you, bro. That's like Jay-Z rapping with Memphis Bleak. I'm not doing that. I ain't doing that. I'll rap with you. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Maino, me and you can rap. Because me and you podcasting, like, no, nigga. Like, you're like Bronny James, nigga. Like, I'm not doing that with you, bro. Me and you can rap. I think I could rap better than you. Jim Jones gonna rap better than me. Because Jim Jones been doing push-ups and burpees and kind of in the booth. And, and same with, what's his name, Davey? Davey's gonna rap better than me. Whatever. The only nigga I know I can rap better than is Maino. Maino is a street crash out that we don't even know why he's on the mic. Maino is Tax Tone 2.0. I keep telling you that. Facts. Straight up. Straight up. Okay. All right. You know what? I might make it fun. Maybe I should do a posse cut. Who would be in the posse cut with me? Me, Whack 100. We got to match op by op, right? Okay, so Maino don't like me. I'll rap against Maino. Jim Jones don't like Whack. Whack will rap against Jim Jones. Who don't like Dave East? Dave East. I'm going to get your op to rap on here. And then who the hell don't like, now, the thing is, Fab is a great rapper. Like, Fab is a really good rapper. All right, anyway, so good. Yo, chat, they got